Hello, good morning. My name is Samson Akinola. I'm the bona fide human rights activist lawyer to the point in the city of London. Today, the 18th of June 2019, I am in front of Westminster Magistrate Court in Marylebone regarding the incident that happened yesterday in Nigeria High Commission on the 17th of June 2019 regarding a frustrated Nigerian man called Mr. Jeffrey that destroyed the properties belonging to Nigeria High Commission. The AOC is not in support of the criminal damages that this gentleman have made, but the AOC is here to witness against the inefficacy of Nigeria High Commission that led to the frustration of Mr. Jeffrey to destroy the Nigeria High Commission property. And the AOC held 4 different meetings in 2017 and 2018 with the former Deputy High Commissioner Kabri Bala regarding these frustrations that many Nigerians are frustrated when each time they come to collect their passports. But the most dangerous people are the people that come from the countryside. They are easily frustrated because they have to take day off from their shift. They have to buy ticket to come to London. They have to lodge in hotel. And on getting here, if anything negative happens, they are easily frustrated. And AOC have settled many disputes in the past from the people that came from countryside. And we notify Deputy High Commissioner Kabri Bala regarding this. But Kabri Bala did nothing. What he did, what we have finally agreed was that the people that are coming from the countryside should leave a self-addressed envelope. Yes, which some of them did. But we now concluded that in case if no self-addressed envelope was found, they should send it to them by post in order to reduce anger anytime they come to Nigeria High Commission. But Kabri Bala said he has noted it, that everything will be done. If they don't leave a self-addressed envelope, they will send it to them by post. That was the agreement between the AOC team and Nigeria High Commission under the leadership of Deputy High Commissioner last year, 2017 as well. And you must remember, if there's no telephone call in Nigeria High Commission, which we have a lot of evidence in my phone, which I will play to the court to corroborate my evidence that Nigeria High Commission is ineffective. We cannot reach them on the phone, number 1. Number 2, there's no complaint box inside Nigeria High Commission, which we reported to the Deputy High Commissioner, and he promised to put the system in place. If there is a system in place for the guy to report to, yesterday, this incident wouldn't have happened. Number 1, when they said the guy does not have the sleep, but when they noticed the hunger in this guy, they should have referred the guy to supervisor. If the supervisor cannot settle the conflict, then the manager will be able to settle it. You see, if all these procedures are in place, there's presumption we would have prevented the criminal damages yesterday. But because there's no system in Nigeria High Commission UK under the leadership of Ambassador Oguntade, that was what led to this incident. And you must remember, the law of provocation is persuasive. If you look at the section 1 of the Criminal Damage 1971, it states clearly that there must be an intention to destroy property belonging to another. At this situation, we haven't seen the intention for this guy to destroy the property belonging to another. Although today the guy was in the court, but he's not in the court today for what he did yesterday because he has not been charged yet. According to the prosecutor, when I talked to the prosecutor, they said he's in the court today for a different offense because he's previously on probation. But as of today, he's not here for the criminal damages he made yesterday with Nigeria High Commission. So they said they will notify me, but I'm using this platform to appeal to any Nigerians that knows this guy. They should ask him to get in touch with me, or if you know any of his relatives, they should get in touch with me so that we can set it right, we can settle it together. And also, I do appreciate the effort of Koiki Media and Citizen AY. They have been calling me, and I keep updating them about the feedback of what is happening in Westminster Magistrate Court. You could see I am in Westminster Magistrate Court right now, giving this broadcast. You see, I am here today. The case is not here today. The case is not going to be heard today. But the police or the CPS asked me to get in touch with the police to get the update because the guy has not been charged yet. So that was what the CPS told me this morning. He has not been charged yet. So we need to wait until when he's charged, then before we're able to come to court to come and testify against the Nigerian High Commission that it is the inefficacy, ineffectiveness, poor administration that led to this anger. And the anger should have been deflected if there is system in place, if there's any procedure in place, any officer the guy should have talked to. This thing wouldn't have happened. So we have a lot of letters we have sent to Nigeria High Commission. This year alone, AOC have sent 10 letters to Nigeria High Commission. No reply. It was only one reply on the 8th of February, and that was the acknowledgement. So those are the things AOC want to prove to the court today, that it is the poor administration that led to the frustration, whereby every Nigerians are frustrated each time they go to Nigeria High Commission. I am frustrated as well because Nigeria High Commission doesn't listen to our complaint. And Ambassador Oguntade is very, very inept in office. We need a new ambassador. So we are telling PMB and Godfrey Oyema and Abike Dabiri, we need a competent ambassador in the UK. We don't want all those inefficacy, poor administrator again. We want technocrat, somebody that have passion, not somebody that's selected into office on favoritism. We want people to be here on merit. That is the only way forward. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I will get back to you as soon as I hear any updates. So if you know anybody that knows this gentleman, if he's released, please tell him to get in touch with me. I appeal to all his friends and families to get in touch with AOC so that we can support this guy. What happened yesterday, the guy have done something bad, agree, but it can happen to anybody. So in order to deflate this type of frustration, so we need to ensure that we put Nigeria High Commission in order globally. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I remain your human rights bona fide activist to the court in the city of London. Please, once again, we are not in support of what the guy did yesterday, but we are in support to prove that the frustration wasn't intention. The criminal damages wasn't intention. So that is what we stand on, and that is what we want to prove to the court. Until next time, I'm going to give you feedback. Thank you very much, Olako Eki, Media and Citizen HY and others. So please, and I thank Oja Sokwe as well and David Hamilton for their efforts. All those people have taken efforts since yesterday. We have been working tirelessly to ensure we put this thing in order. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I remain your bona fide human rights activist to the core. God bless you. Bye.